Alrighty then. Um,
The door is locked from the outside. Here, the doors can only be locked and unlocked from the outside.
then what do I do? Um, what? Just in case I need to run back in here like a man, retreat. Um, strategically. What button was it? Nope, not that button.
You can't get out of here. Only the dead can leave this place.
Well, that's kind of screwed up. There was a button, I don't remember what it is, that tells you where to go. I'm gonna go in here first. God, I hate dolls. Are you gonna do anything? Ah, it's bright. I hate the white light. Hello? She reminds me of a ghoul from Fallout. She kind of has the same like structure. It's not as fast, but she definitely has that Don't scream at me, please. Okay, thank you. She definitely has that posture of I keep wanting to say Facebook, but a Fallout ghoul. Alright, I'm just gonna go away now. Oh, wait, he has a doll. What's that sound? Where? Oh, it's getting creepy. Um,
He laughed, panted, and slobbered all over me. It hurt me when he touched me. I thought I'd suddenly
oh,
split open with a loud crack,
sorry,
and I
kids.
would be shattered into pieces. I felt fragile, sick, dirty, degraded. All I could do was clutch Charlotte tightly while Renee obeyed. He was the master in the realm of light. I was committed by the evil I had committed. I threw up and could feel hell getting closer and closer. My God, those medical examinations. The doctor said there was something inside me which they wanted to drag out of me. My God.
Jeez. So she got raped and had an abortion because of that security guard. The hell? That actually works? It's not even attached to the wall. This place is next gen. Anyways. Yeah, it's a terrible story so far. Do I talk to the doll again? And it's gone. That's great. That's perfect. That is perfect. We're just losing dolls left and right here. It's okay. It's totally normal here. Oh, that kind of scared me right there, the clothing. Oh, what's this? Oh, I'm not reading that. Nope. Too much to read.
She stayed with Renee during those terrible medical examinations, and that gave her the strength to survive.
Medical examinations. She. Uh, mm, this might be an upstairs thing. She stayed with her during the examin. Oh, I think we're going to that place I didn't want to go to. I think that's where we gotta go. I think that was on the second floor. The G word. We're going to the G word. Radiologia. Shit, this one. Pretty sure this is it. Psychology. That is a generic name for a book in a psych. Oh, I thought that was a skeleton. I am. That is a big sink. Actually, no, that's yeah, that's a big sink. Let's say from here, like this angle, it doesn't look that big. Then I got here, and that's a big sink. All right, let's cue the.
August 21st, 1938. Confidential. Dear A, I know what you think about these things, so I'm referring a patient to you, Renee T. This wretched girl got out of control and caused trouble in the grounds. She's almost 3 months pregnant. The nurses should be more alert. I'm examining the girl on the 28th. I'll handle things very carefully, don't worry. We don't want to make matters worse. Then they said that Renee was crazy, and that the illness was all in her head. Careful, little girl, careful. I was scared, and I didn't talk to anyone about the illness. Only her. Not even the other doctor. He never touched Renee. He just wrote things down. You can tell me everything. Don't be afraid, he said. Everything's going to be fine. Do you want to know what I am writing? I note down what I observe in you, everything I see. He didn't hate Renee. He tried to help her, but he rarely examined her in those small surgeries.
Now what? I didn't get clues of where to go. Let's check in on this doll again. Do you do anything? I get like my hairs on my like arms and everything stick up whenever I get near that doll. I'm just waiting for it to just snap its head and look at me. And that's when I scream like the manliest man you've ever heard and turn off the video. What's this? Radiala Gia. Oh my god. What was that? I'm just gonna freaking close that up. Nope. I don't know what any of this says. There's probably translations on the screen. I'm just turning all the knobs. Is this upside down? That looks like a couple wheels right there. I think this is upside down. I want to say that's upside down. Oh, I didn't. Alright, that does nothing. Are these sounds good sounds? I don't.
March 12th, 1938. Renee T., 16 years old. Monarchy,
It is too
aged
close to
12.
my face.
Housewife. Father unknown, mother a seamstress. Admitted in observation yesterday morning from Pontedera, accompanied by a police officer authorized by the examining magistrate of the Court of Pisa to be admitted for a psychiatric evaluation, which I have carried out. Medical certificate. Mental illness preceded by warning signs. Has suffered from depression for a year, believing she had tuberculosis. Food deprivation. We can't read this document. It is forbidden. We mustn't. If they find out, there will be trouble. Have you ever wondered who you are? Yes, of course you've wondered. I never had children. I don't think. Let's read it. I must understand. I must remember.
Alright, here we go.
She is frightened, hears noises and ghosts, presents serious signs of anxiety psychosis, suffers from hallucinations. She is anxious, confused, her expression is distressed, a questioning look as if terrified, disoriented. She feels confused, hears voices shouting in her head. She doesn't understand things properly. She has been feeling unwell for 2 or 3 months. When questioned, she replies, "My mother wants to hurt me. I am always scared of her. She chases me." "Why are you here?" "I argued with my mother and was so upset that I felt like my head was spinning. There was a woman there who wanted to force me into a life of prostitution. They wanted to condemn me to be burned at the stake. Children whispered, called my name." March 16th. She couldn't sleep last night. They wanted to condemn her to be burned at the stake.
What?
April 4th. Transferred to the calm ward, still under my supervision. Yes, that's true. The ward where Amara was. Yes, the stake. The children wanted to burn Renee. She had to pay for what she'd done, like witches at the
What?
stake. So many things frightened me. The system that I lived in was built on fear and light. There was no mercy or understanding in the town of light.
They said the name of the game.
I didn't know what reality was. I never did. I've known many different realities, maybe too many. When you move, everything changes its appearance and meaning. Things aren't always that simple. They keep changing. It's like looking in a mirror, and when you move, the reflection changes. Amara, she was good. Let's look for her. What else can we do?
I don't know. Leave? What does that say? Synopsis added to menu. Now, where is Amara? Hello? Is there an Amara in the house? Nope, nope, nope. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that alone. Where'd the other one go? The door's open now.
This is the road we used to take.
There's a road? Whoa, bright light again.
If it weren't for her, in the grounds on that bench in spring, so many days. It was like escaping the nature. She talked and smiled. And then there were the kitchens. Sometimes we stole food and ran back to the bench to eat it in secret. And we laughed.
Oh, kids, cover your eyes.
She did things to me. Sometimes she touched me. In the shower,
Am I gonna
felt
get
her
banned for
body
this?
against mine for the first time. It was a shiver that warmed my soul. Eyes closed, the light slipped away.
Not my eyes, that shit's bright as hell.
She wasn't in the system. He wouldn't let her in. That's it. She must be the key to my memories, to the reasons why.